walking up from parking lot 1 for the Brightline station, which is inside Terminal C at the Orlando International Airport. These are all new terminal areas for the train station, so of course everything is clean and fresh and not very crowded. You can just basically walk right in. The security line only had 2 attendants. They did run my bag through a metal detector, but I didn't see them stop or search anybody. And the metal detector settings were on low, so pretty much you scan your ticket on your phone and walk right in without any hassle. They say you only have to be here about 15 minutes prior to the train departing, which is certainly better than you would taking a flight. Tickets on site or on the app. They have the premium lounge here that has free food and drink. Of course, you'd have to get here early to take advantage of that. They show the status message. They have a gift shop, which includes some snacks and souvenirs. And there's a bar area. Dairy. This is the train that takes you back to the main airport terminal in case you had a connecting flight or chose to park closer to the main terminal. The trains are all nice and shiny. I was first one to board. The aisle is more wide, the seats are bigger. This is the coach section. No seat belts. The seats don't move very much. The bottom of the seat will slide forward to give you a little bit of incline. Literally, the train is so smooth on this part, I didn't even realize we were moving until I saw things moving by the window. So we're on the way. It is Sunday with a 9:50 a.m. departure. Things I noticed, the seats are a little bit bigger than airline seats. There are no seat belts. At least here in the smart area, which is coach seating, there are not seats that lean back. There are armrests. There is a small tray, cell phone size, a larger tray, laptop, etc. They have these graphic screens, so partially obstructs the window, but keeps some of the heat out at least. Doesn't make for the best of photography out the window, but I've been on this trip many times by car, so of course I've seen the views. There is some overseat storage for the carry-ons and so on, but there's room under the seat also. I just brought my flying junk bag so I could put in some cameras and extra batteries. Didn't really carry much else other than the cell phone, which I'm charging now. There are 220 volt outlets, and they have Starlink internet, which is pretty high bandwidth. I'll test that in a bit. And that's complimentary with the tickets. You can buy limited food and drinks in this coach area, while food and drinks are included in the first class ticket. I went ahead and bought a first class ticket returning, as you can cancel or make modifications up to 30 minutes before the train leaves without any charges. So this way I make sure that I get the first class experience coming back, as well as knowing that I have a seat. And if I decide to leave early, I can always change and get coach class at an earlier hour. So I'm running the internet speed test to check out the speed of the Starlink Wi-Fi. At home I get about 200 megabits per second using Starlink. Here at the start of the ride I was getting about 13, later I was getting about 25. So better than you would typically get on a plane, of course. And pretty good. This is a $14 sandwich. Not the best price, but it did taste very good. There's no mayonnaise and no tomatoes. So what does it cost? It varies. This weekend, on Sunday, leaving at 9:50 in the morning, it was about $170 one way. That was coach class, and coming back it's going to be about $170 leaving at 6:50 p.m. from Miami, and that will be first class. During the week, the prices are less, and odd hours, the prices are less. Closer to $80 each way, and it varies day to day depending on demand, as you might expect. Buying in advance probably will save some money, but I'm kind of a spontaneous last minute travel kind of guy, so there's that.